Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you're safe and fine. And today I'm going to continue the same lesson, tsunami. Now, children, I told you tsunami, here T is silent, and the spelling of tsunami is TSUNAMI. So, here T is silent. Now, what is a tsunami, first of all? I told in my previous video, and just now we will do a quick revision of the earlier main points of the lesson. So tsunami refers to a very large and powerful wave in the sea. It is caused by some earthquake under the sea. One such calamity hit several countries on December 26, 2004. The worst affected parts were coastal parts of India. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Thailand. So children, the worst affected parts were the coastal parts of India, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Thailand. Some children, 1,50,000 people, they died due to tsunami. But children, the strange thing was that animal faced very few casualties. Perhaps they had sensed the coming earthquake and they ran to safer high places. This lesson recounts a few stories of bravery and intelligence. When the tsunami hit the Andamans, the first story is about Ignatius, the manager of a cooperative society in Kachal. He was awakened by his wife at 6 a.m. until when she told that she is feeling that the earth is trembling. He had put the TV on the floor and the whole family ran outside. Okay. And they started that the waves are rising from the sea. The high waves were rising from the sea. The waves washed away his 2 children and his in-laws. But his 3 other children were safe because they were with him. Now children, a policeman was there whose name was Sanjeev. He managed to save himself, his wife and daughter from the wave. But he was a very generous fellow. He soon heard the cries of a lady, and it was the cry of a woman who was the wife of the cook of the guest house. He went to help her, and they both were washed away from the river. So children, this was the situation. Both were washed away. 13-year-old Meghna was carried away along with her parents, and 77 other people were also children. They were washed away. Now children, Meghna, when the wave swept her, she saw a wooden door. She caught the wooden door. For 2 days, children, she was sticking to that door. She was catching the door, and finally 11 times the helicopter was also above her. The rescue team was there, but they could not trace her. Children, anyhow, finally she was brought to the shore at last by a wave. So children, it was in her destiny to leave, and she was leaving. Now children, Almaz Javed was a 10-year-old student of a convent school in Port Blair. Her family had gone to another island to celebrate Christmas. Alma's father saw the sea waves receding in the morning. They understood that the waves would come back with force. He tried to take his family to a safer place, but her father and grandfather were swept away by a giant wave. Her mothers and aunt were washed away too. Almost climbed on a log of wood. She later found herself in the hospital. So children, some people they died, and some people, children, they were saved. So children, today in today's video, I am going to discuss the second part of the lesson. So let's read the second part of the lesson. So we are there in page number 27. Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck. Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck. Phuket Beach in Thailand. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on the television and made into a heroine. Now children, why do you think that they have took her decision? They have agreed with her decision, with the Tilly Smith, why what she has decided and why the parents have agreed. So let us read. Children, first of all, this is a story from Thailand. The Smith family from Southeast England were celebrating Christmas. So children, Smith family were there. They were from Southeast England, and they want to celebrate Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7-year-old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. It was 26 December 2004. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake off northern Sumatra earlier that morning. The water was swelling and kept coming in. Penny Smith remembered the beach was getting smaller and smaller. I did not know what was happening. So children, here triggered means sudden violent reaction and undersea earthquake. So children, it was on 26 December. The beach was getting smaller because the sea was spreading its wave farther and farther. Okay, and this girl, she was watching it. Now, but Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. Now children, when she saw the situation that the waves are a bit higher than the normal waves, and children, Tilly Smith, she saw that the beach are getting smaller, so that was, it did not look normal to her. So children, what happened? Her Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson. Children, suddenly she started thinking about the videos. This reminded her, in fact, her mind recollected the videos of the geography lesson which her teacher showed to her. And children, suddenly she remembered just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. Okay, she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flies out to Thailand with her family. Tilly saw that the sea slowly rise and start to foam. So children, suddenly she saw the waves of the sea. They were suddenly rising and strong. Children, a lot of foam was forming in the sea. Bubbles and foam whirlpool. Children, a lot of bubbles of sea waters and foam of sea water was there. And children, the sea was moving in the circular direction. She remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian island in 1946. Suddenly, children, she remembered that she had seen this video. She had seen this video of tsunami, and her teacher showed her this video which that tsunami came in 1946 when the whole Hawaiian island was affected. Her geography teacher had shown her, the whole class, this video and told them that tsunami can be caused by earthquake, volcanoes and landslides. So she told that tsunami can be caused by earthquake, volcanoes and landslides. So she remembered the word of her teacher, and now children, she was Tilly started, and when she recollected all those videos, she suddenly started screaming, okay, to get off the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She started telling everybody that an earthquake is there under the sea. She told that everything is there under the sea. An earthquake was there under the sea. Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical, said her mother, Penny. I did not know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. Now children, she became hysterical, okay, Hysterical means children when you shout or laugh or cry in a very wide, excited way without any control over so yourself. Now children, mother also had seen her daughter screaming in such a way, so she was aware that something is wrong. Why her daughter, who generally used to behave in a normal manner, why she is behaving like that? So she thought that something very serious must be going on. Tilly parents took her and her sister away from the beach. Now children, the parents realized that Tilly has given some warning, and they took her, both the daughters, away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. So children, the number of other tourists, when the other people they started, they are running and going away to the hotel, they also started running. In this way they were the children, they were safe. And then was as if the entire sea had come out after them. I was screaming, run. And children, when suddenly they saw at the back, what did they saw? That the whole sea was coming after them. Okay, and they started screaming, run. The family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. The building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. Now children, that building, children, for here surge means force. So the building has, children, it has children withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. The Smith later met other tourists who had lost entire family. Now children, the Smith, they later met other tourists also who had lost their entire family. Thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson, they had been forewarned. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmate her terrifying tale. Terrifying here is horrible tale. Now children, we will be doing the question answer of this lesson. So children, now here are some NCERT textbook questions, okay, which we are going to solve. Okay. So now, why did Tilly families come to Thailand? Tilly families come to Thailand because to celebrate Christmas. They wanted to celebrate their Christmas in Thailand. So the whole family, Tilly and his sister along with his parent, they came to Thailand. What were the warning signs that both Tilly and her mother saw? Children, they both saw what? That the sea was rising, the waves of the sea was going higher, and the entire sea was rising, and it started to foam and form whirlpools and bubbles. So this was the strange and the warning sign that both Tilly and her mother saw. Do you think Tilly's mother was alarmed by them? No, Tilly's mother was not alarmed by them. Why? Because they thought that it is a normal thing in the sea. It is not very strange. It must have not a very strange thing. Where had Tilly seen the sea behaving in the same strange fashion? Children, Tilly had seen the strange sea behavior in a video in the geography lesson taught by her teacher. Her teacher in the school, she had shown the video of 1946 when in Hawaiian Island the tsunami came in such a manner. So children, the whole thing was seen in the video by Tilly, the video of 1946, when children, the same type of tsunami wave came to the Hawaiian Island and the whole island was affected. Many people lost their life in the same manner. Where did the Smith family and the other on the beach go to escape from the tsunami? So children, they went to the third floor of the hotel and were saved. Now, how do you think her geography teacher felt when he heard about Tilly had done in Phuket? Phuket is a place in Thailand. So she felt very pleased and satisfied. Now, so children, these were the question and answer, and now children, I will be discussing the third part of the chapter with you people. Now let's start the third part of the lesson, the tsunami. Look carefully at the picture of the boy and his dog. Children, you can see a picture is there here, and in this picture a boy is sitting with his dog. Okay, so you can see this picture. Okay, that boy, how nicely he's sitting with his dog, and try to describe the things that you see using just words and phrases. Either the teacher or one of the student can write down the words and phrases on the blackboard. This is how you can start. Calm, blue sea, ruined huts. So children, how the story was going to start? Calm, blue sea, ruined hut. Before the giant waves slammed into the coast in India and Sri Lanka, wild and domestic animals seemed to know what was about to happen. Now children, a very interesting fact is that when the giant waves slammed into the coast in India and Sri Lanka, wild and domestic animals seemed to know what was about to happen. They fled to safety. According to eyewitness accounts, elephants screamed and ran for higher ground. Now children, so many eyewitnesses were there, and they told that many elephants they ran for higher grounds. Dog refused to go outdoors. Flamingos abandoned their low-lying breeding areas, and zoo animals rushed into their shelters and could not be enticed to come back out. Many people believe that animal possess a sixth sense and know when the earth is going to shake. Some experts believe that animals' more acute hearing help them to hear or feel the earth vibration. Now, children, it is discussed. It is being told here that the children, some of the elephant that before tsunami came, they fled to safety. According to eyewitness accounts, elephant screamed and ran for higher grounds. Dog refused to go outdoors. Flamingos abandoned their low-lying breeding areas, and zoo animals rushed into their shelters. So children, flamingos, they went to the low-lying breeding areas. Zoo animals rushed into their shelter and could not be enticed to come back out. Now, many people believe that animal possess a sixth sense and know when the earth is going to shake. Children, many people, many animals, children, many people, they believe, children, it is the animal who are having the sixth sense, that they can judge. Okay, they have this feeling that when some calamities, natural disaster or calamity take place, they can judge. So they are having this faith that they believe that the animals are, children, they believe they can have got a sixth sense to judge the dangers. Okay, many people believe that animal possess a sixth sense and know when the earth is going to shake. They know that, children, when the vibration of earth is going to take place. Some experts believe that animals' more acute hearing helps them to hear or feel the earth vibration. Children, there are many experts who believe that the hearing power of that animals are much more. The hearing powers of the animals are too much, and that is the problem. That is why, children, just because of their acute hearing power, they hearing helps them to hear or feel the earth's vibration. They can sense an approaching disaster long before humans realize what's going on. That can sense an approaching disaster long before humans realize what's going on. So children, they judge, okay, whenever there is an approaching disaster, okay, long before human realize this, they realizes earlier that what is going on. We cannot be sure that. So children, this fact is very, children, something very special things which I am going to tell you, that there were many eyewitness, children, who told that elephant screamed and ran for higher ground when they realized that some vibration is going to come. Flamingos, children, they went to their low-lying breeding areas and the animals which were there in the zoo, they rushed to their shelters and could not be enticed to come back. Okay, so children, this happened because children, many people tell that they are having this animal, they are having the sixth sense, but they can sense an approaching disaster long before human realize what's going on. Now, we cannot be sure whether animals have a sixth sense or not, but the fact is that the giant waves that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people in a dozen countries. Still, whatever the fact is that, still it is not clear. Still, children, we are having a lot of experiences. On the basis of experiences, people are judging and giving their views. But children, the fact is that when tsunami came in 26th December, okay, in 2004, it was believed that more than 150,000 there people were killed from in a different countries. But children, many animals, they were less animals, they have been reported to die due to tsunami. So this is something very strange. That means children, these animals, they can judge the calamities, the disaster which is falling on earth. It might be true that they are facing the vibration, okay, and that's why they are there. Now, along India's Cuddalore coast, where thousands of people perished, buffaloes, goats, and dogs were found unharmed. Along India's Cuddalore coast, where thousands of people perished, buffaloes, goats, and dogs were found unharmed. The Yala National Park in Sri Lanka is home to a variety of animals, including elephants. So children, the Yala National Park in Sri Lanka is home to a variety of animals, including elephants, leopards, and 130 species of birds. 60 visitors were washed away from the Patangala beach inside the park. So children, here children, the focus is being given to Yala National Park, which is there in Sri Lanka. Okay, it is a home to variety of animals, including elephants, leopards, and 150 species of birds. So 60 visitors were washed away from the Patangala beach inside the park. There was a nice beach and 50 visitors, 50 visitors or the tourists were there. All the 60 these visitors, they were washed away. But no animals carcasses were found. Children, carcasses is the dead body of the animal. Okay, so no animal carcass was found except for 2 water buffaloes. Children, there were only 2 water buffaloes. About an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park had observed 3 elephants running away from the Patangala beach. Children, except for 2 water buffaloes, about an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park had observed 3 elephants running away from the Patangala beach. A Sri Lankan gentleman who lives on the coast near Gali said his 2 dogs would not go for their daily run on the beach. Now children, a gentleman was there, okay, and he was having 2 dogs. He told that day his dogs, they love to go to for walking, they run on the beach, but that day when he was taking his dog out, the dog did not want to go for running in the beach. They are generally dogs are very excited when they go outside, when somebody takes them outside, he said. But on that day they refused to go and most probably saved his life. And children, what happened? Children, they that day children, they refused to go to the beach, and I think that was the probably their life was saved due to this only. Okay, so children, these are some of the facts that why. So children, these are the ways which is explained by the writer. he also feels that something is there in animal, maybe their sixth sense, maybe their acute hearing, maybe very powerful children hearing power they are having, or maybe some vibration they feel earlier than the human being, that they rush and they save their life. They have proved many types of things are proved in the lesson, like the dogs, they were not coming out to the beach for running. Okay, zoo animal rush to their shelters. Okay, flamingos abandon their low-lying breeding, and dog refuse to go to outdoors. So children, these are some of the things. Now children, we will discuss the question and answers and the textual exercises which is there in page number 30. Okay, so discuss the following question in class and write your own answer. So when he felt the earthquake, so children, let's discuss the question and answer first. What is the question answer? When he felt the earthquake, do you think Ignatius immediately worried about a tsunami? Give reason for your answer. Which sentence in the text tells you that the Ignatius family did not have any time to discuss and plan their course of action after the tsunami struck? So, no, Ignatius did not think about the tsunami. Okay. He thought that it was just an earthquake, so he took the television off the table and put it on the ground. His family did not have time to discuss and plan their course of action. The following sentence tells about the chaos and the confusion. Okay. Two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mothers, fathers, and mothers' brother and rushed in the opposite direction. Now children, we will be discussing question number children 3. How are Meghna and Alma's stories similar? Meghna's and Alma's both were lucky. Why children? Meghna was carried away with her parents and other people, but she alone was survived. She was washed away by a she was washed away by a wave. And children, she had caught a wooden door for 2 days. She was there. The wave swept her, but finally, children, when she gained her sense, she herself found that she is lying on the shore. Almas also climbed onto a log of wood. When she opened her eyes, she found herself in a hospital in Camorta. Okay, so these are the two lucky persons who were saved from tsunami. Now, question number 4 is, what are the different ways in which Tilly parents could have reacted to her behavior? What would you have done if you were in their places? So Tilly foresaw the dangers of tsunami at once. She became hysterical. Her parents did not ignore her. They were sure that something wrong must be going to happen, so they all left the beach and were saved. If I were in place of Tilly parents, I might not have believed her. I might have scolded her for making a nonsense situation. If Tilly award was to be shared, who do you think she should share it with? Her parents or her geography teacher? It is very obvious Tilly award should be shared with her geography teacher. Her parents could not guess that tsunami was coming. So children, these are some of the points, and I think we have discussed all these points. Now children, few more questions I would like to discuss, and that is question number 6. Now let's see what is there in the question. What are the two different ideas about why so few animals were killed in the tsunami? This already I have discussed. Okay. Which idea do you find more believable? Very few animals were killed in the tsunami. Perhaps they feel the tremor much before humans do. Secondly, the animals have sixth sense. They can guess the coming disaster and so run away to safer places or higher grounds. The idea that the animals are gifted with the sixth sense is more believable. They move fast to get over the crisis. Okay, so children, these are some of the question answer. Then the fill in the blanks are there, and that is for you to do. Now children, we can this type of short question can also come in the examination, like what is tsunami and when did it hit so many countries and seaports. So you can write a tsunami is a very large and powerful waves. It is caused by earthquake under the sea. The deadly tsunami hit Thailand, India and Sri Lanka on which date? On 26 October 2004. So this you have to, children, you can write it. Then do animals get foreknowledge? This we have discussed. Who was Ignatius? Ignatius was a manager of a cooperative society. What happened to him when his wife told him about the earthquake? He immediately took his television set off his table and put it on the ground so that it would not fall and break. Then children, you can, question can come on Sanjeev. Okay, how did he lost his life? What is the view of some experts about the animal? How did Hilly Smith save her family from the deadly wave? So all these things, children, we can discuss. Okay. Now children, with this I end my video here, and we have finished our this lesson also along with the question answer also. So children, now wait for my next video and we will start some new lessons there. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.